stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I am, thank you. The Other Side of Love. We've been talking about this book, Handling Anger in a Godly Way by Gary Chapman. So this is the last day we'll chat about this book. I have a little friend who's going to come to visit, I think. No, I'll just pet her. If she comes up, I'll try to show you. But she's a little skittish sometimes, so I don't want to pick her up. But she's so sweet. So we're going to talk about the path to forgiveness. 1, lovingly rebuke the offending person. Okay? Listen, I'm not telling you this is right. I'm just telling you what's in this book. You have to do what you think is right for you. Path to forgiveness. 1, lovingly rebuke the offending person. 2, wait for the person to repent of his wrongdoing or hers. And 3, realize that some of the result of the sin will remain even when forgiveness comes and the relationship is restored. So some people say forgiveness is two-way, right? You can't forgive someone unless you tell them verbally and they accept it. Or some people think it's also two-way in that you have to tell a person verbally and they can or cannot accept it. And then other people, which includes me, you have to forgive them in your heart. That's it. Forgiveness is for you. It's not for them. If they want forgiveness, if they even know they've done something they need to be forgiven for, they could come seek it too. It's not like all on you. So you do you, boo. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. For man's anger does not bring about the righteous life that God desires. James 1:19-20. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Proverbs 15:1. So true. So true. Anything could be said in a way that elicits the response that you want, but it could also be said in a way that can elicit the exact opposite response. And I've learned that the hard way, as many of us do. But, what are we here for but to learn and grow, right? Cool. How to respond to an angry person. 1, listen. 2, listen. 3, listen. 4, seek to understand why the person is angry. 5, express to the person your understanding of the situation. 6, share additional information that may shed light on the subject. 7, confess any wrongdoing and perform restitution. Good advice. Doesn't mean the person is going to positively respond to that. And they could be angry just because they're an angry person, which there's nothing you could do about that. And honestly, if that's the case, what are you doing around them? You might have to be, unfortunately, for work or for, if they're in your family and you live in the same house, which sucks, but that does happen. But if that's not the case, you don't need that in your life. And then what is it? You have to look at yourself and say, okay, I'm attracting this angry person into my life, or I have. Why? And if you're not an angry person, that person will probably eventually just fade away anyway, because you're not really compatible. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. That's enough with that book. Hope you got something out of it. And we'll be on back to Napoleon Hill tomorrow. All right? Have a good night. Peace out. Or day, whatever. Peace out.